Good morning, you're watching Doordarshan News and this is the news for Hearing Impaired. I am Nancy Kohli and with me is Shruti. Let's begin with the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting Punjab to address an election rally in Jalandhar today. Punjab BJP Affairs in charge Prabhat Jha along with party leaders visited the rally site and reviewed the security arrangement there. Punjab Chief Minister Prakash Singh Badal and Deputy Chief Minister Sukhbir Singh Badal will also be present at the Prime Minister's rally. All security arrangements have been made for the rally. Today is the last date of filing nominations for all assembly seats in Uttarakhand. It is also the last day for withdrawing nominations in the first phase and the filing of nominations for the second phase of the Uttar Pradesh Assembly elections. The high-stakes assembly elections in Uttar Pradesh will be held in 7 phases between 11 February and 8 March, while Punjab and Goa will go to polls together on the 4th of February, Uttarakhand on 15th February and Manipur in 2 phases on 4th and 8th March. In Jammu and Kashmir, 10 soldiers were killed after 2 avalanches hit Gurez sector on Wednesday. 3 soldiers were killed after an avalanche hit an army camp in Gurez sector of Bandipora district near the line of control. Another avalanche hit an army patrol which was on its way to a post in Gurez sector. Rescue operations were launched and 7 soldiers, including a junior commissioned officer, were rescued. Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley and Information and Broadcasting Minister Venkaiah Naidu will address the gathering at CII Partnership Summit, which is beginning in Visakhapatnam today. Top CEOs and delegates from over 51 countries, including the UK and the UAE, would participate in the 2-day CII Partnership Summit. The trade ministers from neighboring countries, including Nepal, would discuss ways to promote trade and investments. The UAE Economy Minister too will be participating along with global and domestic business leaders. The Gora Sahan IED plantation case was officially transferred to the National Investigation Agency, following which the agency registered a case yesterday. The Home Affairs Ministry will also transfer Kanpur and Kunneru derailment cases to NIA. Sources said the decision has already been taken in this regard. Now, the NIA will investigate the sabotage angle in these 3 cases. Central Board of Excise and Customs is celebrating International Customs Day. Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley will deliver inaugural address on the occasion of the Investiture Ceremony 2017 this evening. Minister of State for Finance Santosh Gangwar and Revenue Secretary Hasmukh Adhia will also attend this ceremony. India and the UAE have reiterated their strong condemnation and resolute opposition to terrorism in all its forms and manifestations, wherever committed and by whomsoever, and declared that there could be no justification for terrorism anywhere. A joint statement on the visit of Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan said the 2 sides condemned efforts, including by states, to use religion to justify, sustain and sponsor terror against other countries. The 2 leaders articulated their unequivocal resolve to cooperate and counter terror by adopting a policy of zero tolerance towards the menace. Expressing satisfaction at the growing bilateral collaboration on counter-terrorism, information sharing and capacity building, the 2 sides exuded confidence that these efforts would contribute to regional and global peace and security. The US President is seeking to impose a 20% tax on imports from countries with a trade deficit with the US, like Mexico. The White House press secretary told reporters that the proceeds would be used to pay for the border wall, estimated to cost as much as $20 billion. Later, Mexican president announced on Twitter that he was canceling his meeting with Donald Trump next week, rejecting the visit after the new American leader ordered the border wall between the 2 nations. And with that, it's a wrap on this edition of the news. Thanks for being with us.